On the personal matter, I'd like to ask you about my reporting on Anthony Bernal, who is one of the most powerful figures in this White House. The First Lady reportedly refers to him as her work husband. Three former colleagues have made allegations of sexual harassment against him, building on prior reports of bullying. Some of these sources have worked with you. I think you'd find them credible, but Chief of Staff Zients issued a statement dismissing the allegations as unfounded attacks without even investigating them, which my sources say they're alarmed about because they say it could chill sexual harassment and bullying reports. How can the White House potentially or possibly justify not investigating these allegations when the president says he will fire
So a couple
people?
of things. I don't know who your sources are, so I can't, just with all due respect, I can't speak to that, right? I just don't. I mean, they're blind sources. I can't speak to that. What I can speak to is you saw a statement from our Chief of Staff, Jeffrey Zients, saying they are unfounded. You saw a very strong statement from Anthony himself. It was in your, obviously, in your reporting, and he said the same. And I cannot speak to personnel investigations here or anything like that. That is not something I will ever speak to. And I'm not saying there is one. I'm just saying that I will never, I cannot speak to that, and that's not something I can do. But hold on. I have known Anthony for some time now. I've known him for more than a decade. I've worked closely with him, and I consider him a friend, but also a colleague that I respect. And that's basically what you also heard from Jeffrey Zients. I just don't have anything else to share beyond your reporting.
I'm just going to press you on this, though, because the president said he would fire people for disrespecting colleagues, and there's no investigation.
I just said to you that they have said themselves, Jeffrey Zients and also Anthony Bernal, that they are unfounded. I can't speak to your sources. Those are your sources to speak to. I cannot. But no
special status come from the First Lady shielding
Steve,
him, as some
Stephen,
sources
I've
believe?
answered the question. I've answered the question. Anthony Bernal spoke for himself. You heard from our Chief of Staff, and gave your publication a statement, obviously, and you've heard from me. I don't have it. I don't have anything else to share.
Sexual harassment.
I don't have anything else to share on that.